Yeah, I've not seen it either.
QO Slug?
Well, Slug is a hero that does pretty damn well against Spectre. Mid to late game, he can just run at the Spectre and try and focus her down, but is that going to be mid Slug? Is that mid Sniper?
I don't think so. I think it's mid Sniper, yeah. QO, when he plays Slug, he tends to be on the safe lane. It's just his hero. He's rather known for two heroes. One's the Ember Spirit and the other one is the Slug.
Well, let's go over these heroes and see who's picked up what. He obviously Clockwork with boots first, as well as Tango's heading up the top lane. He'll be looking to get up in the face of Earthshaker, I feel. You said it in the draft, ES is going to really have a rough time on this top lane, and Clockwork is quite the opposite. Going to have the time of his life up on this top. Then we have Shiro and the Ancient Apparition going to go on a little warding expedition. MVP standing up on the high ground, expecting an aggressive move into their jungle from Signature.Trust to try and get some deep wards in here. There's something we see quite often when you're against Chen players is the sweeping movement through the jungle and then back through just to get some wards down. Kind of similar to what we see from the Dire when they go through Radiant jungle like that. Just about, it's got the Hex, now the stun, yeah.
That's first blood.
And it goes to the way of Boombell, so they get the first kill down on the spot lane against March. Lakel's taking quite a bit of tower damage there, but he won't die to it.
Do they have a cell for him on AA maybe? No, they don't,
No.
So either they ferry out something.
Yeah,
yep, they're ferrying out a self.
Did he buy it himself? No, Shiro bought one. And that's Boombell's Tranquil Bit as well as a smoke, so they can head off towards mid lane, maybe find a kill. But that's what the Dire are doing right now. The Fisher down onto MyPro, now the Shrapnel laying down the damage and the slow headshot.
That headshot.
The triple Shrapnel though, MyPro is still alive. One more hit, yep, there we go. Can't dodge that one as he gets taken down. But that was a lot of effort just to kill that Brewmaster.
Yeah, very good rotation though by Fabi. And good Fissure overall. Didn't completely blocking him, but bought them enough time for a sniper to get into range and keep headshotting a Brewmaster.
Clockwork is almost level 5, but yeah, I was going to make a point about March, the fact that he's going Tranquils as his first item. I like Tranquils on Axe, I'm pretty sure everyone does. It's pretty much the key item you go on Axe when you're jungling, because you can drop them, clear a camp, and then pick them back up to heal up. But, like, can you think of a reason why you wouldn't buy Stout Shield?
Frankly speaking, no. Maybe it's just to rush his Tranquils even faster. Maybe he thinks the 250 gold in Stout Shield are gonna delay it too much.
Do you go Stout Shield now? Because you need something to go and farm the jungle.
Also, he has to...
Ice Blast mid, K-Phoenix caught out He with a hook shot in as well. Yeah, can he get a
instant hexer by Boomber. Very nice play indeed. So he couldn't get the call off.
It's only level 4 line. He's going to fall, but the promise split used by the Brewmaster. Now MyPro can try and turn things back. March does fall before being sent back to base by Nuts. And it looks like MyPro with the promise split will try and back up. Stuns QO, but he'll dark pounce that. He has Pounce in a second, catches out MyPro with the Fisher, and this is going to be more than enough. No more mana left on this Brewmaster to launch a clap or anything.
So it's not too bad overall, all things considered. They kill the Axe once again, Lakel's gets a free lane, finishes off the Vanguard, so not just a casual vitality booster, and probably looking for Radiance next day. If you're going Vanguard, then you can't really afford to get even more small items.
Oh man, he seems to be the one that's going to be targeted here. Fisher now down onto He. Spectral Horn will catch out K-Phoenix. Ice Blast Trail does land onto the sniper. Now Lakel's, are you caught out in the wrong neighborhood here as March? Berserker's Call holding the Spectre in. Chilling Touch and Echo Slam. They don't
He's
have...
really tanky though.
Yeah, Vanguard completed. They don't have anything to actually finish anybody off. He. Did anyone die there? Nobody died.
Yet. Whereas I ulti up in 15 seconds.
K-Phoenix is already...
He hits it.
They've caught the sniper once again. Battery Assault, Rocket Flare, yeah. Just throw out whatever you can. Limit the sniper's farming ability. He's got Mask of Madness on the courier, which was being delivered to him, but... as long as you can stop his item progression after Mask of Madness. And finally the Chen. Okay guys, let's make my hero useful. All I've been doing this game is healing people up. And against an AA, that's really not fun at all. Gonna wait for the Ice Blast to wear off. Try and make the most out of Hand of God and Mech. Spike, really great play by Boombell there. Catching a bunch of heroes. Mark's gonna be the first to fall with the Ice Blast applied to him. And Spectre, Lakel's haunting in. Nuts, hiding in the trees, but... can he send someone back? Did he actually use it?
Is he gonna get sniped by Fabi again? No, Fabi blinked out.
Well, QO on the... oh, the pounce! Just jumping behind, catching the tailbone of Shiro there as MyPro comes in, TPs and gets. Definitely knew that he bought the relic because I saw his gold go down. He finds another kill on Sniper. How many deaths is that? 8 deaths. And Sniper has not progressed from Mask of Madness. Ogre Club doesn't really give you that much. Sure, you're trying to build into BKB, but you're still going to get caught by Hookshot Ice Blast. There's so many abilities.
He's getting solo XP every single time as well.
Yeah, what level is Clockwork now? 14?
Link, finger.
Dead.
Yeah. Why are you so fragile indeed?
Squishy, squishy cores. There.
Oh, he is going as well, but they have a sentry where they see him.
Blink call. Febby, right place, right time, and QO going to come in here for the last hit, it looks like. Nope, March with a lucky spin, so QO not getting the last hit gold. Ice Blast going to land in the fountain, and My Nuts tried so hard to dodge that. Was standing right on the edge, but wasn't lucky enough.
Yeah, it's absurd how much damage it does. It's an AA Aghanim's as well, I might add. So he's always taking him down to full. Look at it. Look at how much damage it is. It's 500 magic damage unmitigated.
Ow, ow, ow. So when you couple that up with Spectre Radiance, which he has, he's got the gold for the recipe.
Yeah, finally he does.
People are dead. 100% dead. Sniper dead. Chen dead. Slark probably dead actually. 1200 HP. That ultimate orb, sure. Maybe when he gets another one, he'll be able to survive through it. But are you dealing with Rocket Flare, Haunt, Ice Blast, Radiance Burn? So many abilities that are super annoying.
Yeah, it's essentially AA Ice Blast hits and line fingers anybody and they die. There's nothing they can do about it apart from the BKB on X, I guess.
Actually, net worth wise, like Slark, it's surprising that he's not too far away from the Spectre. He's died 8 times, Spectre has died 5 times, but QO has managed to keep up with the net worth.
Midas Gaming.
Yep. Damn right. Let's have a look at the graph. In fact, yeah, there's still like nothing in it, XP and gold wise. They've been pointless graphs for the majority of the game. I keep bringing them up for like a second or so, looking at them. Farming Ancient's not the safest thing, but Boombell's going to give his life for this trade. Perfectly acceptable. Buyback? QO with the buyback there. March already uses BKB as he hastened up, trying to get away. Decent attempt at a pounce from QO, but he's not going to get anything from this. Maybe the AA, but that's not worth your buybacks. Spectre haunting in, looking in the back end. They're not going to get K Phoenix. The Kells was trying to get a kill on Sniper, and now he has to be awfully careful. Retreat time. Fisher, Berserker's call. Do you have the blink? The blink in from MyPro though, counteracting everything. Cyclones the chain before he can TP out. But Febby! The Echo Slam catching out the Kells to the face indeed. Nuts gonna fall to the primal split from Brewmaster. But he's the last one standing. Pretty much. He is here. That Cogs isn't gonna reach the QO, I don't think. Nope. Febby returns back in. 2-man Fisher. Look, that is such great play. Putting himself in a position where he can get a double Fisher. Lock Hee in place, but also keep MyPro out of the fight. Febby does fall. Phoenix on the high ground here, just trying to blink away at Hee. MyPro.
He has hookshot up.
He's not using it though.
Oh no, he just used it. He used it on March. Sorry, I was on the wrong hero apparently. And
okay.
My bad.
So I was saying that QO's buyback not really worth a damn thing, but if Trust decides to stick around and fight, that buyback was fully worth it.
Yeah, questionable decisions were made while I'm having a lot of lags all of a sudden.
Oh dear. Laggy McLaggers.
That's fine now. Just fine now. Okay. It just was a little bit of a spike.
So, Sniper, how you doing, my friend? Mask of Madness, Ogre Club, Mithril Hammer.
He's been trying to get this damn for ages.
Well, that's not the thing. He's been trying to get Mithril Hammer for the past 15, 20 minutes or something. Never mind the whole BKB. It has been a rough old game for Mr. 499. Mr. K Phoenix, buddy, you've had a rough old time with Clockwork jumping on you every single damn time. Yeah, QO. Ice Blast will fly across, but Shiro will get taken down. Where is Ice Blast landing? Nowhere.
You'd already landed mid lane.
Nowhere of importance. Roshan is up. It looks like QO signaling that out. Time to go and take the big man. Seeing as Trust have Ice Blast off the map for 45 seconds.
They have Haunt up though. And Brew split, so they have to be careful.
I don't know, judging by the way that last fight went, without Ice Blast landing on them and then following up with Split and Haunt, I just don't feel like Trust have it in them. Maybe they can find a couple of pickoffs, but QO now with a Skadi Blink. March has tanked up a hell of a lot. Oh, okay. Here we go. AA buys back. The hookshot in first. Cogs. March held in place. There's no Blink Berserker's Call onto you, Phoenix. No BKB. I'm sorry. I apologize for what Trust are doing to you right now. They are marauding MVP Phoenix with a buyback from AA. And now they're going to take Roshan. Like, Ice Blast didn't even do that much. It was mainly down to the great hookshot from He locking in the Axe and stopping his aggressive plays. Yeah. Axe is one of those heroes that you kind of have to put off to the sidelines and have him counter-initiate Febby. Big Fisher, though, onto 2. Not catching Boom Bell, though. Diffusal Blade. Echo Slam will do a bit of damage to Lakels, who's just jumping over the cogs. QO, Dark Pact, and Shadow Dance. Turns it back around onto the Spectre as the hookshot completely misses there from the Clockwork. QO. What is your escape route? March is getting drained of his mana. QO jumps back in on Lakels. And then pauses the game. Lag.
Oh god.
March.
He's mid-cast image. He should be able to kill like hell, so.
Right, what have we got here? Shiro has no defensive spells. No defensive spells or abilities on the Brewmaster. Yeah, I'm with you here.
He should be able to kill him before Line gets into range for Impair.
Like, the only thing I can see happening is he getting in there and using Battery Assault.
It's not going to be fast enough. He's essentially almost through with this call animation.
What's the threshold? 550. In fact, he can just kill him now.
Yeah.
He can literally just cancel the Berserker's Call and kill him now. Oh no, that's Scepter threshold. What am I doing? 400 kill threshold. Now he can. Except he gets stunned up. The Keller's going to escape here. X as well from the line. Great saving play there.
That pause, like, there was no way he would have survived otherwise, because now they had enough time to think about, okay, Lion can come back for the Impale. Lion at that point, he was running out. He was... Kyo? The goal on this guy. Do they have a sentry ward?
He's got balls the size of watermelons or something. QO, literally. Last game with the Shadow Fiend with their Haste Rune running into the middle of 4 heroes.
They have no reveal, they have no sentry ward.
He's gonna steal it! He's got it. No, oh great, Spike. And now the Ice Blast as well. Lion falling low from the Shrapnel. QO will find a kill here and pounces back up to high ground, but...
Oh, this is awkward.
Guess who died? Oh, okay, so when I said up to the high ground, I meant, you know, over here, so you couldn't run away, but... Jumping up onto the Spire there, not the best decision as now Febby. Dagger completely off the mark. Turns around with the Enchant Totem onto the Kells. The chase will continue. Nuts will go down for sure with the Desolate doing plenty of damage onto that Chen. Sends back the Earthshaker. The chase? The chase? Dagger off cooldown in a second.
Diffusal? No? Why not? I mean, the 2 DPS heroes were down. Could have gone for it. He's got ages anyway. Who cares? But judging by the way the game is going, he would normally probably have dived in. But they kind of want to win the game. Ulti though flying towards. Oh nuts! Get out of there, man!
Leave the base. No, he's dead. He's dead. They know it. He's actually dead. We're gonna watch this as long as no action happens anywhere else on the map. We are gonna watch the moment that Chen's heart breaks. Yep. And dead. Febby full staffing over the cliff. He's got 2 TP scrolls. 1 doesn't belong to him. 1 belongs to Lakels. Ogre Club, is that for a BKB, do you reckon?
Did Lakels pick it up? Or who did?
Febby on the Earthshaker.
Febby on the Earth... Yeah. I think it's too obnoxious against the Clockwork otherwise. Might be. Like, Febby is having a good game, but it's just... I love Trust's lineup. I think their lineup is amazing. It's such a good Spectre lineup.
Brewmaster did go for Aghanims. I don't know when he picked that up.
After Vlads.
Yeah, he did go for after Vlads. It's one of those things that we literally only see in Southeast Asia.
Yeah. I think it's decent in this game. I probably personally would have gone for AC, but I can understand why he does it though. I mean, Lakals is enough as a carry.
I feel like Aghanims is very good when there are multiple cores. And you just want to Cyclone one and then focus another down with the damage from the earth and fire.
Yeah.
Well, when I say multiple cores, I mean 2 cores. Because if there are 3 DPS cores, I'm not counting Axe as a core here. He's basically just an initiator. He blinks in, he calls, and he tries to do what he can. But he's not a hero that you really want to keep alive. That's in this game. That's kind of my definition of core. Like sniper and the Slark, keep them alive. Let them do as much damage as they possibly can. It hasn't been possible for this sniper. Does the sniper just sell magic wand and buy the BKB? one more creep hit. He's just gonna wait for the gold tick.
Yeah, he's fine. He has one more slot in open, then he can use both Mithra Hammer and combine both of those, and he has a slot for his magic wand once again. But he will have BKB finally.
Unless he dies. Nope.
Unless he dies right now. I think Nuts also Walnuts on his Chen. It's kind of a thing that I see way too often on Chens that just mindlessly go for Mech Aghanim Scepter. I think your force stuff would serve them a lot better to force people out of the cogs. Mostly the sniper so far. It just feels would have helped him so much more.
Feels like the Chen overall hasn't done anything. Like there have been moments of glory where his micro has been very good and mechanically he has played the Chen well.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like the Chen has fit into the overall game plan of MVP of go balls deep, kill people. Chen doesn't do that. He sends someone back who has gone too far in, but then he himself actually dies. He's kind of playing Chen as though he's a wisp.
Yeah, in a way. It's just the thing they couldn't. I mean, they were just brawling full on the whole time, and hook shot in from Hehe.
Echo Slam. Just to throw that out there as he's dying, but look at his Ice Blast. March dying. Aghanim's Ice Blast. Finger of Death now onto the Chen, taking him out of play. There's a buyback from Axe though. March re-enters the battle. But what can they do? QO is in Shadow Dance. He's invised up. Lakells doesn't get... Oh, great cogs there from Hehe. Forcing March into them so there's no Berserker's Call. And a full dieback there from the Axe. Slark. He does come back. Spends up his gold. Yeah.
You can actually go into the fountain and then let Dispersion kill all of them.
Ice Blast is off cooldown. He's going to throw it.
Go into the fountain. Do it. There we go.
Yeah.
Good man.
Ice Blast and one hit. Lakells is leashed up there.
Do it! You have Aegis! Buddy,
it's time to take tier 3 in racks, man. Come on, they've got to take objectives. They can't go in too far without gaining anything from it.
Look, no, he's gonna lose his Aegis in. Okay, no.
Or is he the Vlad? Life-stealing back with the Drunken Haze and Drunken Brawler. GG, good game, well played. Called out there. So 1 for 1. MVP taking game 1. Trust taking game 2. Again in the MLG Pro League. 1 game apiece in this Asian division. Now, I have to find out about the next game because we were meant to have Myth. Was it Myth against 5EVER? No, it was 5EVER against Mineski. Sorry, yeah, that's right. So Miracle and Polossen's new team up against Mineski. But I have to find out if that game is going ahead or not because obviously we've been delayed today for quite some time. So that might be postponed and pushed back to another time. We'll be back in a I'll be back in a couple of minutes to give you an update on that, or we'll be both back with the game if it does go ahead. I've been Durkee. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at DOTA. Joining me / thank you. Any shout outs or anything?
I loved Trust Draft in this game. I think it was amazing. I think it was pretty damn good. They baited the sniper pick pretty damn hard, and MVP, they just played into their heads. After all, it was a full-on brawl. I think it was a fairly entertaining game because people were just killing each other the whole time, not caring about objectives. But Spectre was the perfect pick, I think, this game, and overall a very strong hero. Lakells, despite a bit of a weird item build-up, showcasing the strength of the hero.
Okay, we will have at least 1 game from 5EVER versus Mineski. Possibly 2 games, but depending on server issues and Yearbeast, obviously, Yearbeast can cause quite a few problems. So we should have 2 games coming up now, 5EVER versus Mineski. We'll be back after a short break.